Well, at least today, at least. And doing another cook because I got the time, I got the grill, I got the food, and I got the ego. No, we're here to have some fun. You know how it is. Of course, grill is hot. It's been cleaned. Got my avocado oil. Got some new. It's been seasoning right now, but I love this stuff. As always, got to have your apron on because this grease will pop up in your face. I've been doing a teriyaki chicken marinade. I've been having it going since 10 o'clock this morning. It's been soaking in there. So it's been chicken thighs that I've not just quartered, I actually ate them. E-I-T-H, didn't eat them raw. We'll be eating them later. So small chunks in a teriyaki sauce with minced garlic, minced ginger, a little extra soy, brown sugar, and a little oyster sauce, as well as mirin and rice wine for a little bit of bite, which also that should make things tender. Trying to get ourselves a nice grilling surface here. There's your flip. There we go. We've got that going on. I actually picked up some udon noodles that I pre-cooked and got them cold, still draining. And that's going to be our basics for right now. I didn't bring a plate to throw this food on. I'm going to be right back. Grill surface is hot. Grill surface is clean. Let's do some cooking. Like I said, this has been marinating all day. Fortunately, I got a grill mat. I think we're good on that one. Got all the chicken chunks. Be right back. So anyway, with the teriyaki sauce, there is of course a little bit of sugar in here, so that is going to burn a little. My goal is to try to get that flavor. Kind of like when you go to not just the hibachi grills, but also some of the all-you-can-eat buffets. They got those really nice teriyaki skewers. Except I wanted to make it myself. Really want to get a nice sear on the sides of the meat. Get some steam going in there. That'll help cook the meats out a little. So I'll help keep the chicken nice, keep it moist. I mean, it is a chicken thigh. It's a heavy, greasy food. It's a higher, it's a higher fat cut of chicken. So it's gonna give me a lot of flavor. But the nice thing with the griddle, and I got the slotted spatula, I won't just be swimming in its grease. This gets hot from this side, so you want to make sure you have your beverage. In this case, just a good seltzer water because I'm old. Smells really good on here. When you cut the chicken chunks into small, thin pieces, of course, it's going to cook faster, but it's still chicken. So you really can't overcook it, especially when it's been marinating all day, because the flavor's already through it all. Now, I kid you not, I actually looked up how to do the onion volcano, because I know someone was clamoring for it last time. And the thing is, you gotta have like brandy or something for it to actually shoot on fire. But I didn't learn how to cut it right, so I might do that sometime. If I can find something better to set on fire. Or if I ever just decide to do a night cook. That would be kind of neat. Now, for this type of cooking, it's actually called, not the hibachi in Japan, but it's a teppanyaki. That's what they call it. And that's the guys who are actually sit there doing the flips. It's great show, good rhythm, completely impractical. But it's so fun to watch. And no, I can't do it, because I don't want to drop one of these razor-sharp platters on me. And since we've already dropped things twice today, let's not shoot for things. Now, I wanted to do the full speaking of onions, I actually wanted to do the full onion slices, but the ladies in the house, they're not fans of that. So if I ever actually get some guests over here who want to eat all this stuff, please come. I will cook for you. I will cook for you and put it in front of everybody else to watch. And then you can just tag me on Facebook saying how much you liked it. Now, of course, with every good stir fry, can't just have the meat. I got some veggies in here already. Don't tell the girls, this thing kind of slipped in. But you got to have a starch. So, put that in there. And so we got our udon noodles. Now, like the rice, you want to pre-cook everything, but not only that, you then want to chill it, because then that definitely gets into these pans a lot better. More steam. Yeah, my burners are still going. Lots of burn. Chicken's looking good. Just trying to get some of this flavor into the noodles themselves. Like I said, the only advantage the main advantage the Blackstone has over a grill like this is it's got that edge, so I can actually push stuff off to the side. Here, if I push it too far off to the side, it will fall off. Now me, I still like to put some fresh onions and things. I think that adds some nice color, some nice flavor. Plus, as that steams up through the noodles, that flavor will go into there. And while I still have some of the teriyaki sauce going on, not only a little sesame seed oil, but we're going to add some sesame seeds for texture and color. I was actually watching a guy last night on one of these grills. He actually did the whole trick of not just flipping the egg, he caught it and then drew a heart and an arrow into it. Goals. let me tell you, goals. I still don't do the garlic butter with these because I figure with everything else going on, and of course since I've got a high-fat chicken and I'm cooking this in the chicken grease, I don't need to add anything additional. And I think the flavor is going to be going through and through it. Oh yeah. This chicken's looking good. I got a nice caramelized sear going on it. That's actually caramelized sauce right there, believe it or not. When I was cleaning this grill out, I actually found water bugs in the grease trap, so gotta make sure you give it a good thorough cleaning. I mean, mostly because there was water in the grease trap. The cover was not on correctly. But dinner's almost done, because the best thing about cooking one of these guys, it doesn't take too long. So we'll get ready to plate in a second. And not too soon, because I think it's about to rain. This is going to be a really good dinner. It's going to be nice. It's going to have all the flavors you like, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of sour. Put a little bit of heat in the marinade as well. Don't tell anyone. A little bit of sriracha. Huh?
I heard that some got mixed in.
It's just some green onions, hon. Hanging on to my every word, right? You don't think they're paying attention. So sorry, this isn't as exciting as my other previous live cast, but this should be just as tasty. I'm really thinking about putting these up online. Really am. So then I'll probably do a little bit of post-editing on these. I definitely start taking some photos of more of the finished product, so I'll make sure I bring this up to you guys to take a look. But the chicken's looking nice. Actually, grab a chunk of this right here. That guy is cooked all the way through. Oh yeah. So, dinner's looking good. We're gonna have some fun. Thanks for the join. And we'll catch you next time.